see a serviceman coming home where he belongs, I'll shake his hand.
It's a well-known fact that farmers work in one of the most dangerous occupations in the world. With exposures to environmental hazards, economic stress, and high injury rates, and despite their risk, farmers are still less likely to receive treatment from a qualified healthcare provider who has been specifically trained in the field of agricultural occupational health. That's where AgriSafe comes in.
Off to the farmers, up at dawn to start each day. To anyone who drives a tractor, to those that harvest grain, to the boys and girls back home, keeping alive their daddy's trade, making sure that what they've grown gets to our family sound and safe.
One of AgriSafe's core objectives is to educate the agriculture community for early diagnosis and prevention of conditions like hearing loss, skin cancer, and decreased lung function. Our whole purpose is to improve the quality of life of those that put food on our table, protecting the people who feed America. That's what we do. That's who we are.
Among everything to the chosen few, in fact, but I know that when they're home, they're wearing their boots and cowboy hats. Here's to that old forgotten rancher out there riding on the range. To those that work their way through college, picking corn and tossing hay. For all the farm hands of the future, to those that came before, to every 18-wheeling cowboy riding high down a county road.
The AgriSafe Network is dedicated to supporting AgriSafe clinicians who are prepared to serve the unique healthcare needs of farmers. Our clinicians receive training, clinical instruments, educational resources, marketing support, sustainability consultation, and updates on the most cutting-edge developments in the field of agricultural health and safety. The sense of urgency to provide agricultural communities with concise and useful health information has become intense. AgriSafe health professionals are trained to recognize symptoms that are farm-related and are capable of recommending personal protective equipment and education to improve health symptoms. We envision a day when every farmer across the country has access to highly trained AgriSafe providers. That local AgriSafe clinician will provide superior disease management and prevention services to match each individual farmer's specific healthcare needs. We have one mission: protecting the people who feed America. That's what we do. That's who we are.
So here's to those riding iron horses, plowing earth and planting seeds. To all those out there bending fences and working 80-hour weeks. To anyone who's raised a barn to keep their livestock from the cold. To all our friends out in the fields, young and old, you're my true hero. Take our hat off to the farmers, up at dawn to start each day. To anyone who drives a tractor, to those that harvest grain, to the boys and girls back home, keeping alive their daddy's trade, making sure that what they've grown gets to my table. Now that's my hero. Forgotten rancher out there riding